Hi, all. Hey, it's great to be back with you and excited to spend another 6 weeks wrestling with the idea of how do we impact marriages within our sphere of influence. I'm out in Seattle right now doing a marriage conference and wish we were doing a family event. And I'm excited for you all. We need you to get done with this program and get out in the field and help strengthen marriages and families and give families a taste of what is healthy and biblically what is the purpose of family and how are we to function within that family system. So this 6 weeks, let me kind of highlight what we're going to build upon the first class of Ministry to Self. And as you know, our premise is that healthy individuals are more able to build healthy, more likely to have healthy marriages and transfer that health in the context of their family system. So I hope that each of you are growing individually and you're helping other people grow. For this course, I haven't included a text like I did in the first two that focuses on self as intently as maybe some of the first two courses, but keep growing and keep helping people grow individually. We're going to build on, where do you walk out that health? Primarily in the context of marriage. That's our first commitment. And praying that you are helping marriages with the model that you have created and seeing the Lord work through you to help maybe couples or class at church or your church that you're leading or have influence in, helping marriages, couples have an understanding of what healthy marriage looks like. So in family, what we're going to do is we're going to just look at various aspects of family. There are so many moving parts and so many dynamics within a family system that we're going to, first of all, this first week I'm asking you to read Mark Holman's book, Faith Begins at Home. And it's just a pastor who kind of stepped outside the box and created a culture that he believes intentionally strengthens marriages and families. And so as you read this, as you catch what Holman's done, I'm hoping that the Lord speaks to you about what you will do in the context that you have influence over to be intentional about helping families grow and taking action to help them grow. In the syllabus I have that I'm going to present my model, really it's just my doctoral dissertation on characteristics that are present within families that are strong. I'm going to push that for a week, and so I will present that lecture next week. So this week it's just Holman and process those questions and begin thinking about your model and what makes a family healthy and how might you influence within the opportunities that the Lord gives you to help families to live in health. Second week, we're going to read a book by Renaud, a guy I met and at a conference. He teaches at Wheaton, great guy. And I like his paradigm. He understands that the church has a place, but also it's really the kingdom of heaven that helps families to be strong and function right. And so we'll walk you through his paradigm and be interesting to see how you guys interact with his understanding. And again, my whole thing is we're moving you at the end of this class for you to have your theology for family, what you believe is healthy. Not that we're trying to do what everyone else does, but we're taking information and combining that to create your model that you will again present in the last week to a group and record it for me. Within every family system, parenting is involved, and so we're going to read a classic that now has the words "the new," but "The New Strong-Willed Child" by Dobson. It's just a good baseline understanding of that role in walking with our kids. And so as we third week look at parenting issues a little bit, I'll present a model that I teach. And again, want for you to have good theology or model for parenting that you'll introduce to families. The following 2 weeks, week 4 and 5, we're going to read a book that's kind of a classic in the field of family therapy by a guy named Napier and Whitaker, the Family Crucible. It's kind of a detailed look at different elements of a family system. And I know we're not family systems therapists, but want for you to think about the dynamics and have exposure to the various dynamics within a healthy or within a family structure. It's not healthy. But for you to identify what pieces are out of bounds within the families that you're working with, and to be thinking about ways that you can help families move in strength. All right, spread throughout the 6 weeks, I'm asking you to read again pieces of The Quest for Intimacy. And again, that's just kind of a baseline for you. It's a classic in the area of family ministry, actually family therapy, where it's just what does the data say about families today, different aspects of families, what families are going through. So it's really just looking at the research, and it's a report from the researcher. It's not as they try not to be as, explanatory why this happens or how to fix it, but it's just the reality of what is. And so as you all work with families and are eyes wide open, here's what the family looks like today and struggles that families have, for you to put all these pieces together. And so how do we move to help families to have anchors to hold on to and to move in health and not be so in a mimic of the culture around them, but to follow biblical principles and live in health. I mean, I just told people at this event, I want to just deputize you to be Christians, to follow Christ's model, not what the world is throwing at you. And just to release people and give them understanding can really help them. All right, I'm excited for you. I'm excited to catch up with what's going on in your life, exciting things that have happened. I'm going to try to engage more. Someone's got to do it, but I'm spending the next 3 days at Cannon Beach in Washington. And so I will have my computer and interact with you. And listen, let's live life together this next 6 weeks and really land on your model for healthy marriage, healthy family, your model for how you might engage your sphere of influence to help families to be strong. All right, I'm praying for you. I'm proud of you. Good job pressing in, and it'll be a fun time. All right, talk to you soon. Blessings on you.